do you guys have any like funny stories from like high school, middle school, elementary school? If not, I can start
with us,
just
or
in
like
general.
in general.
Like, because me and Jade were kind of talking about it yesterday. We were talking about me and Jade.
What were we talking about?
Well, JJ did like me and JJ did freshman football, right? And I did football because I'm a huge football fan, and I'm like pretty, I'm semi-athletic, CIF track and field athlete, you know what I mean? 2 years in a row. Yeah, but it didn't translate to football. But anyways, me and JJ were just kind of talking because like the people in freshman football was just it was interesting. Jazz did freshman football. Yeah, Jazz did freshman football.
Jazz will know what we're talking about.
We were just because I went to LA Fitness recently, and like I walked past like one of the machines, and some person just smelled like really bad BO, and just it's just like sweat. It's just like they smelled like 3 days of sweat in a row. There's a certain smell. It's like very sour. Like I can't describe it, but like you know it. And like I smelled that. It took me back to freshman football because we all had like Spirit Pack Spirit Pack clothes. We had like a dry fit and like shorts, and like I don't know why, but we all just kind of like assumed like we had to wear it like every single time.
Yeah,
like we just kind of
same thing.
But you really did not have to because it's like under your
pads.
The
thing is, like, it doesn't have to apply to just football. It can literally apply to just PE in general because...
Oh, yeah. They were the same.
You did it. Everyone who's watching
But it's worse in football because you're wearing pads and you get super sweaty. So it stays in there.
Stink.
Yeah. So the freshman football locker, or football in general, probably, it just stinks.
You know what's
like
bad?
sour.
Is at some point, I kind of just got used to it.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it was just like, it was what we're used to. But then like people walk in, they're like, oh my god. Like,
yeah, it was horrible.
Yeah.
I mean, you went through that. I went through that for band too.
Oh, I can't even
like band people.
No,
I'm not gonna lie.
Anyone in band? Late, yeah.
You gotta admit, band people stink. they smell, especially after like the rehearsals. Like for me, I didn't march. Like I just stood there, so I never stunk. Yeah, I played for the percussion. I played percussion, so I didn't march because my instruments were too big to move. So, like, I would never sweat during rehearsal. It was the best time. I would just have fun, play music. Derek's over there sweating on the field, right? And then after rehearsal, everyone goes back into the small band room, and it's like 200 people in this like room that fits only 50 people, who are all smelly. High school people don't wear deodorant, so it just smells like
what time would it have been? Like 9 o'clock at night or something?
Yeah, it's at night. It just smells. So
no,
I feel you guys.
Yeah, the BO is just a problem in
high school sports. Yeah, I will not even hide that fact. Like anyone from band, you know.
Yeah, and that was like a problem. Like just like 'cause honestly, if I'm being real, like in high school when we did sports, like I didn't have a lot of like workout clothes. So like I had like maybe.
It's not cheap.
I had like five pairs of shorts. No, I had 4 pairs of shorts, and I'd just rotate them.
Yeah,
I'd rotate them, and I know people knew I was rotating them. I did not care, but like that's all I did. The shirts I would change. Like the shirts I could not wear until the next cycle.
Maybe for me, for like the shirts would be like every other 2 days.
But but the shirts I would cycle like until the next cycle because I had enough shirts. But the shorts.
Oh, you would cycle the next day?
No, I'd cycle like I'd put it in the hamper and then like I'd wash it. And then but the shorts I would repeat all the time.
Shorts not that bad because you
shit in there.
Your armpits and stuff like that.
And I would just wear it the next day.
Okay,
I was so lazy.
Okay, no, I respect that. I mean, if maybe it's like a lighter day, maybe right?
Yeah,
right. It's a lighter day.
Every day I try to make a lighter day, especially during practice. Yeah.
What other funny stories do we have?
What were we talking about yesterday? We talked about for a long time.
Dude, I just remember the first day of freshman football. I went to Jazz's house and we ate like this really spicy food, and then we went to the practice. It was the first practice, right? And we did the A skips, B skips, whatever, like kind of the warm up everything. And it was a really long warm up because you need to be warmed up for sports and everything. It's very important. Remember to get your warm ups in, or else you're gonna pull a muscle. And then we finished that, and I was just like dead. I was gassed, and I'm like, oh my goodness, like dang, now we can just do like just like catching and whatever, like drills, and like no, like we had to start doing the sprints, the workouts. I was like, dude, this is insane. I was like, I thought the warm up was the workout. It was like an hour warm up, and I was just like dying. It was so bad.
The part that I didn't look forward to was the end of practice. That was for me like kind of the worst part. Oh yeah,
dude, like. Is this some kind of like football alpha thing? Just like, all right, line it up. All right, let's run some gassers or whatever. Like, it's just like, why? It's just like we just finished a workout. How's that gonna make us any better? You know what I
just want to know what the coaches were thinking at the time. Just like,
I just feel like it's like a MO. Like you just gotta make people run.
Yeah.
It's just so wild.
You know what made me feel better if the coaches did it with us. That would have made me feel better. Just do like a few.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly.
Every football coach is like overweight. Dude, that's funny because like Coach Miller, our track and field coach, cross country, he would run every single day.
Oh,
with
he
them.
would?
Yeah, he's
Oh, that's-
fast.
oh,
too.
no,
Set the example.
He always
Yeah,
runs.
he was
Yeah.
fast. He's fast too. That's cool. But like
Yeah.
these football coaches
Good coach.
don't ever run.
Yeah.
Even like the ones that used to be like college athletes and now they're coaching, they don't run.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wild.
Well, now you wonder why track and field did better than football.
Yeah, we're pretty bad.
Track was bad? I thought
Yeah, we were pretty bad.
definitely better than football. I'll say that
I
much.
mean, individual wise, maybe, but yeah. What else?
What other funny? I mean, there's definitely some tea that's happened. In high
Tea?
school. Yeah,
Tea? The tea?
tea that's happened in our high school.
Oh, I remember tea. So like, we had like it was like second or third year of high school. There was an app that came out called like Burn Book, and I think it had to do with like in Mean Girls. I think like I never watched Mean Girls, but
Yeah.
they had like a book where like people would just like kind of like talk shit about other people. Is that what it was?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
So there's an app that did that, and it was just anonymous. You could post, you go to like Mira Mesa High School, and then you post like anonymous stuff. So people would be like, "Oh, like this person did that," or like, "Hey, is this person single?" I remember like I was at my high school girlfriend at the time. Like they're like, "Hey, is this person like, oh, she's cute, whatever, blah blah," and they're like, "Isn't she dating that one guy from track?" And I'm like, "I have a name."
that
I was
one
like,
guy
yeah.
from track.
I was like, first of all, I have a name. Second of all, I was like, wait, I'm kind of honored though because they know me as the track guy.
Yeah,
So I'm like, if I was
You're the track.
if I was ass at track, they would have seen me like, oh, the track guy. You know what I mean? But that's when I was like, I was pretty good. Then we had the track guy. But I was a little offended. I'm like, I have a name. I thought I was like decently well known, but I guess not. You guys remember anything about that or what?
I do. It was just like, I don't really remember the details because I didn't download it. I never like really looked into that stuff, but I was just like, I remember
people talking about it.
people talking about it, but like, could you not, like, did it not last it lasted less than a day, did it not? Because I feel like
it did get taken down pretty
it got taken out like real quick, and I remember we had like a full on like school meeting about it.
School me. Oh,
Yeah, remember? Because they like brought us in our
That's vivid.
class.
It's very
It was
hasty for me. I
so
don't
quick, yeah.
Yeah, it went down pretty
Very
quickly.
pressing, yeah.
That,
I remember there's a Vine that got viral.
Oh,
There's a Vine that got viral.
Mr. Mayhew's class?
Yeah,
I was in that.
I
I
was in that
I wasn't
class.
in that class.
I was in the Vine.
That was so
in the
funny.
background. But there was a Vine that went viral.
that
of,
did,
like,
yeah.
Of like a joke that was told, like we do joke of the day in our AP US history class, and
Yeah.
someone said like someone told like an inappropriate joke. It was pretty funny, but it
It was like
inappropriate.
anal makes my whole day, but it makes her whole week. Or
Yeah.
something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Something like that.
Anal,
Yeah.
something like that. But yeah, it was funny. someone filmed it. It went viral on
Yeah.
Vine,
Yeah.
and then you know they had to take it down, and then and yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
else went viral?
What?
That one teacher, I forgot.
Oh,
his name.
I was like, oh, are we gonna bring that up?
Kind of,
Oh,
he
yeah.
was like the
Starts
shot
with an
put. He was like the
S.
shot put
Yep,
coach.
yep.
And he also taught like math, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And so basically he was on his computer looking up like lingerie, I'm assuming for his wife, and it was still connected to the projector, so everybody could see that he was like on Amazon looking
Yeah.
at lingerie. So someone like
It's
filmed
like someone's. He was just
And
scrolling.
Yeah, and they posted it on
Like,
Reddit
yeah.
or something and went viral.
Was it not on like the Daily News for like
It was
New
on-
York Times?
it was
on
on, like, different
yeah, it was on
news. Yeah, it
those
was in
things.
news
It was
and
on a
stuff.
lot of things. And then he got
Like
he-
suspended
Yeah.
or something
he
like
ended up
that.
getting fired. And I remember like the next day at track, our Coach Miller just had a talk with everyone. He's like, "So I know y'all may know this already, but Mr. Whatever is not with us right now. You know, blah blah. Wish him the best, something like that." And I'm like, dude.
Wish him the best.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like the semantics of it, like he's just shopping for his wife. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, exactly. He was probably doing nothing wrong. He just accidentally
Yeah.
forgot to freeze the screen or
Yeah,
something
it
like
just
that.
sucks that he forgot to freeze the screen.
Yeah.
And it's kind of weird that he was doing it
On
during
the school computer.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
could've just done it on
Yeah,
his
you could
phone
have
or
waited a
something.
little bit,
Yeah.
unless he was like maybe late to. I don't know. Maybe he's had.
Yeah,
some
don't
kind of
crucify him
emergency.
for being a good husband, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I get it. But he definitely never taught again. I don't think he taught again.
I mean, do we want to talk like teacher nonsense too, or
Oh, like
because
teacher on student nonsense?
there's even like bigger T, but
Oh, yeah. Is this appropriate place?
I don't
We
even
can-
know.
I mean,
Well,
I mean,
that's
everyone
like-
knows about it in our
That's
area,
like,
but like,
that's like beyond like our scope because like we weren't really.
yeah, we weren't.
Like, I don't even know.
Some things happened like after we left high school that were a lot bigger.
Yeah.
So,
What about
I
like
don't know if it's our place to talk about it.
Yeah.
No.